Hey guys, so welcome to week 5. We are wrapping up our narrative unit this week. So I just want to go over some of the things that we are going to do this week and just have an overview. So first, we are going to work on part 2 of the writing process. So last week we worked on part 1 with the drafting and outlining and all of that kind of stuff. And so you should have already turned in your rough draft, and it should already be in the peer review assessment tool. So it's already uploaded and everything. So if you're watching this on Monday, we are ready to go because everyone's should be in there. For help in using that tool and navigating it, if you're not familiar with it, I've also posted a link to UALR student support where it speaks specifically to students about using that tool, just so you can kind of see the things that you can do with it and just what it will look like. So if you want to look at that ahead of time, I think that's a great idea. As far as the writing process goes, you have a couple readings on that about peer reviews and also about edits and revisions. And there's a little chart I've given you guys going over the differences between edits and revisions, just kind of an easy at a glance thing for you guys to reference. Additionally, so your reviews, the peer and self reviews, those are due Wednesday by 11:59. Additionally, since you have your rough drafts turned in, my personal goal to whenever you turn in rough drafts is to have them to you by that Wednesday at 11:59 as well. So that way, after Wednesday, after you have your reviews back from everybody, you've got your peer reviews back, you've got your self-review finished, and you've got the things that I noted on your stuff. You can look at those on Thursday and Friday and just start making the changes that you need to in your final draft. So also don't forget to have a separate rough draft and final draft file in your Google Drive. So you have both for the end of the semester for your portfolio. So make sure you remember that. So I will have my review back to you by Wednesday, by 11:59 Wednesday. So you will have those graded, and those will be back to you by then. And so the rest of the week will just be you making those changes that were addressed. Now, as far as peer reviews go, if someone notes something, that doesn't necessarily mean that you have to change it. Now, it might be a right or wrong thing that probably should be changed, or it could just be like, hey, I don't, like this word, I like this other word. So some of it's kind of opinion, and that's okay. So remember, it is your paper, and if it's something that you're just like, no, I really like the way I wrote it, then that is totally fine. Okay, so also don't get your feelings hurt if someone suggests things, because I had an essay that I wrote for a graduate school application, and I had 2 friends review it, and some of them were very tough on me. And it's a part of the process. So it is not personal, and you will learn a lot from this process. You'll learn a lot from reviewing other people's papers, but you'll also learn from people helping edit your work as well. So after that, your final draft is due in Blackboard by Saturday at 11:59 p.m. So you do also have a discussion this week, but it's more about, what you're seeing and thinking and all that stuff going through this whole revision process. So this is a new thing for you guys, and you don't have a journal this week. So other than that, you've got a lot of work to do this week, but I can't wait to see your final papers and just see what you guys learn during this. And then once we start paper 2, it will be much easier, and you'll kind of get into the groove and you'll know what to expect.